Well, we're coming to you from the pasture today, and with a word from the Word. I want to read out of Proverbs, the 10th chapter, 5th verse. It says, "The one who gathers crops in the summer is a wise son, but the one who sleeps during the harvest is a son who brings shame to himself." Another translation says, "A sensible person gathers the crops when they are ready. It's a disgrace to sleep through the time of harvest." One more, "At harvest season, it's smart to work hard, but stupid to sleep." You know, it's summertime here in Alabama, and it's time to gather in crops. It's time to get the grass in while the getting's good. The season is right for making grass hay. The summer is a season of preparation, for making preparations while there's plenty, while there's a surplus, for the times when there is a scarcity. Wisdom looks ahead, always looks beyond today, and prepares while there's still time. Summer is a season of preparation, gathering, storing up, stocking up. So don't wait and hesitate until it's too late. Stockpile a surplus. That's what we've done here with this pile of hay, these hay bales. We found we couldn't wait until the fall or the early winter, do it all at once. We have to gather little by little in the summer. And you know, there's peace when you have made preparation. And there's not a lot of peace when you go into a season unprepared. You know, stockpiling a surplus is true of natural things like this grass hay here, but it's also it's true of spiritual things. These natural things, this grass hay, is feed, it's fodder, it's forage for the cows to eat during the winter. And you know, spiritual preparations need to be made as well, just like we make natural preparations. You know, God encourages us in Proverbs, the 4th chapter, 20th verse, "My son, attend to my words, for they are life to those who find them." They're spiritual food, life-giving. We should stockpile God's word in our hearts and in our minds in a surplus measure. Attend to it, like he says. Read God's word and pray God's word. Hear God's word, be taught God's word. Build up a surplus and a stockpile of the faith, the force of faith that comes from hearing God's word or attending to God's word. Now, you may not need the surplus right now, this very day, but remember, things change. How quickly things can change. You may need it someday. Maybe not today, but someday in your future. Let me encourage you, gather it while the gathering's good. Proverbs, the 10th chapter, 14th verse says, "The wise store up knowledge. The wise accumulate knowledge as a true treasure." So take the time during this summer season when maybe you have a little more leisure time, a little more relaxed time, to prepare and store up a surplus for yourself, because winter will come. Matter of fact, it's on its way. Consider that nothing prepares you or advantages you like having an abundance of God's word working in your life, hidden in your heart, stored up even in your memory, in your mind. So take advantage and advantage yourself during this time, and you'll advance when the time comes. I want to thank you for listening. Until we see you the next time, you be blessed.